What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ultimate Series featuring highlight reels. So I will be telling you guys what's gonna happen regarding the next couple of months, and yeah, this one's just gonna have lots of highlights of my I'm recording all the yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. I may add edits or yet if I'm gonna edit this video or not. We'll see. But honestly, it's just me telling you guys what's gonna happen. That's so redundant. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to let you all know, especially to my new subscribers. When there are times I'm not uploading a video, just don't have a panic attack. I know I mentioned this in my last one, if I'm not mistaken. But really, I'm gonna be having a really tight schedule in terms of like trying to upload videos and whatnot. But I really appreciate you guys being so supportive of this channel and being so supportive for you guys. But I really have to prioritize. What am I saying? Prioritize. Jesus Christ. I'm not even playing, and yet I am having trouble talking. So, yeah, I will be doing that. And then, some of you have been asking me about if I'm going to be doing streams again. I will be doing that. I do have a special project up in the month of October. There's this game. I don't want to say the title, but coming out soon, and this video is coming out the day of. When I upload my video on Tuesday. But still though, that's gonna be really intriguing to see how this channel grows. See it when I'm not, yeah, when there's no uploads, I don't, actually I do see a growth on this channel. There are times I do some highlights, not highlight, but like uploading a video, I get some views obviously, and then there was I saw my channel had, and this is when I'm almost halfway through 100. I was like, wow, people are watching my content. I'm not uploading videos, dude. Like, I guess it's because when I want to upload videos, I hope to have, and I'm still on the verge of trying to get at least 200, which I'm almost there. I'm excited you guys are enjoying the content that I'm providing, and just seeing this channel grow. It's awesome. I also have other projects in mind. I keep a notebook with me when I'm gonna have some, I don't know what ideas or what videos I'm gonna be doing in the near future. And then what else is there? I understand that people are busy, because I know I'd reach out to other people and say, oh hey, would you like to do this? Would you like to do that? Because I was supposed to have this gameplay. It was supposed to be MultiVersus. I know I only have like 2 videos out, but I'm still waiting for the time when I can release when LeBron James was out to the closed beta, if I'm not mistaken. Because that was a really, well, how should I say this? It was out of nowhere, where LeBron was like, oh, this character joined the roster. Granted, Warner Brothers does own that rights to that character. Hence, when they created Space Jam 2, A New Legacy, which by the way is a great movie. Go ahead and watch that movie if you have not watched it. So yeah, I reached out to this person, and he's like, oh, I'm having troubles. I'm not sure if you guys were having troubles playing MultiVersus on your PC. I, for one, am playing this on the PS5. And to those who already watched those 2 videos, there's this little PlayStation icon. Obviously, it's like, oh yeah, this is from Sony. We're playing on a PlayStation console. So let me know if you guys are having this experience where like you have this black screen, or if you have, if you just still listen to the sounds or like the music that's still going on. Because that's really concerning that you know, like my friend is going through this process of like, oh hey, you know, I hear the soundtrack, but there's no picture. It's like, ooh, that's a big red flag. But yeah, let me know if you guys are going through that. You know, if going through the whole, you know, having a black screen when you're playing multiverses. So yeah, that was one of the projects I wanted to do, but he's still getting his situation covered. Hopefully, he's able to have or fix the problem that he's going through, because I have not played with subscribers in a while. Like I think some of you enjoyed it, and this is for a video, not for a live stream. Because I know with live streams, I can play with subscribers if you guys want to. If you want to join my gameplay or whatever game I'm going to be showcasing for that day. But yeah, I asked him earlier today. Asked him, said, "Hey, are you able to get on multiverses?" And still, he's going through that issue where there's just a black screen and no picture whatsoever. So yeah, hopefully he's able to get that fixed. And then I will be asking him if he wants to get into a few matches of like Smash Brothers Ultimate or maybe even Mario Kart. But most likely, I think we're going to be doing Ultimate because we always talk about it when I'm at work. And then it's like, oh hey, we should do this, we should do that. Like I said, being an adult, you have all these priorities they have to take care of. And with me, I'll be starting school very soon, which I'll get into the topic momentarily in this video. Yeah, as a grown-up, you have other obligations that you have to take care of. Having responsibilities and just taking care of what's needed first. And yeah, you guys will know. I know most of you guys, my subscribers, you guys are in the range of, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 9 to 15, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, again, I know this channel is basically like a family-friendly channel. I tried to avoid any kind of, issues with language or whatnot, but, and I try to make it in a way like a teenage joke, because I know, like I said, some of you are kids, but at the same time, you guys are growing up, and eventually you're gonna reach that teenage years, and then also the time where you're gonna become an adult. But just enjoy your time as a kid, because being an adult is just a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things you gotta do. But yeah, you guys will get there eventually once you are fully grown up. Fully grown up. I'm not sure if that even makes sense. So anyway, yeah, I will be asking my friend if he wants to get in for some Ultimate. That could be a future video for when I do release it. But obviously we need to get our schedules arranged, because I know he has other obligations. And he also goes to school as well, and then we have the same job. Yeah, it's just things that you will find out once you are working in the workforce. Now, for what was I talking? Oh yeah, the next part. The next portion of this topic, or a different topic, is all about me going back to school. I think I mentioned this on my Sunday video of Pokemon Unite, where like, hey, there's gonna be, I'm gonna be busy, there's gonna be some, lack of videos or whatnot. Again, I have other things I gotta take care of when, you're trying to do well at your job, making sure that you're performing well, being productive. And, yeah, speaking about being productive, I will be doing that so much when I start school. I'm excited, but at the same time I'm not, because I enjoy my free time when, I got to upload videos on my specific days, and then when I get to play a game and just relax. But that's all gonna change. It's like, hey, it's back to reality. So, I've been doing that, and yeah, really, school is just it's important, Like I said, you guys are my younger audience. You guys are kids. Some of you are in school, so you do stay in school. You're gonna do great. And also, I will be doing. I'll try and release some videos here and there. Maybe not on my specific days, but more like on different days where I don't usually upload. To my new subscribers, it's more like I don't upload videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That's basically me finding out ideas, what I can do when I'm making content and providing video for you guys to watch. And then sometimes it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be doing this, or I'm gonna do that, or this should be a video idea for this particular content. So yeah, if I'm uploading videos on those days, it's just because of me. I have school, I need to study. But don't worry, there's a lot. I mean, a lot of holidays this fall, upcoming fall. Think about it. There's Labor Day in September, which is, I believe, next week. We have there's nothing else in September, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's nothing in October. What else is there? November? Okay, this is where it starts to come in for the holiday season. For November, there is... I'm trying to think right now. Veterans Day. That's Veterans Day. And what else is that? Thanksgiving, which is like the last week of November. And let me know what games I could be playing, or what games you want me to play. I can leave a list. Let's see. Well, actually, I can mention this on a future video. Because there's some games I have not played yet, especially on my PS5. There's games that I have downloaded, because I got this PS5 back in October 2020. And it's like, oh yeah, we don't have this game, or I don't have this content provided on this channel. Even though I got this game way back in 2020, 2021, and it's just, you have to make sure that you're not that type of person. It's like, oh hey, let me do this, let me do that, let me get this game, let me get that game. Most of the games I got for the Switch, I'm not even playing. Some are digital. I know I play Mario Kart, which is a digital download that I got. There's another Mario game I have played. It's a third party, partner with Nintendo. I played that, and I am so sad because I can't find the footage anymore. And I was hoping I could use that to have that for a future upload. But I'm just so sad that it just disappeared. I was like, no, why? So I guess I'm gonna have to do that for another time. What else is there? I went off topic regarding school. So anyway, yeah, with school, I'll be doing that. I will try and have some content throughout the week. Even if it's not 3 days, if it's just 2 days. Again, I'm doing this for you guys, to keep you entertained, and also if you can at least share this with friends and just have me reach that goal of having 200 subscribers. I could be having a special video, because I know I did so for my 100 subscriber count, and it was awesome. You guys enjoyed it, you guys had fun when I was doing that video. So with 200, I will most likely have it out, that special video, like at the end of the year, because obviously I gotta take care of school, and I gotta focus on my obligations. But what else is there? I'm trying to think of what else I can say. The weather. Oh my gosh, weather. just too hot. I miss the cold season. And hey, you know, like I said, when that time comes, you're gonna have multiple videos out. You're gonna have multiple streams. Because I know I want to play with some of you guys. Or actually with all of you guys if possible. And then holiday season. Obviously I mentioned last week. You know, how I see it, it's all holidays. Like, it's an entire holiday season. Granted, there's people working extremely hard. Mailing service. Think about it. Those in the mailing service, and they're just, you know, providing, you know, delivering packages. That's what they do. With me, I work with students. So, like, I'm, you know, working in an elementary school, and I'm having, and I know it's not a typical elementary school like kinder, TK, kinder, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. My job has up until 6th grade, and I tend to have this thing where I would do different events for them. Like, for example, I mentioned that I did well with 6th graders. This year, I'm again, and I'm currently I'm technically running a ping pong tournament, which is really fun. You know, my students are having a good time. They're learning. I would, you know, always encourage them, like, hey, always do the best you can, you got this. Because I know some of them, they tend to be discouraged because, oh, hey, I don't know how to do this, coach, or mister, it's just so confusing. And what I always tell them, like, hey, you know, if last year's students were able to do all this, why, you know, you guys can do the same thing too. What they can do, you can do better. You know, obviously, like my older audience who watches the channel, you know that expression, right? Anything you can do, I can do better. So really, it's just having them be prepared and, you know, basically just have them be great with their motor skills. I will be also conducting a volleyball tournament for them as well, because they have been requesting it for so many times. Like, oh, hey, coach, are we gonna do this? Hey, mister, are we gonna do this? I was just doing volleyball last year for the 21-22 school year, just for the heck of it. It's like, hey, you know, why not do this? Because, you know, the equipment is already provided for us. And really, when basically my entire job was saying, oh, hey, that's so cool, I like that idea. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing this for the kids. It was just so popular to the point where it's like, hey, you know, are we gonna do this again in the spring of 2022? And I decided to run it back anyway because people are like, oh yeah, let's do this again, or let's do this. Or, and I came up with a different format where they had different, like, times, or, you know, different games where they play with other teams. Basically, like, you know, in any sport. Like, for example, in the NBA, the National Basketball Association, where it's like one team from the same division will play each other 3 or 4 times. If they're in the same conference, that's obviously going to be 3 or maybe 4 times. And then for the East Coast teams playing a West Coast team, it's more like 1-1. You play one game in their arena, one game in their your own. So that's the reason why I made a different format, which became a worldwide phenomenon, or not worldwide, but like more like a school-wide phenomenon. To the point, it's like, oh hey, this is fun. I'm happy you're doing this. And then even my boss was telling me like, hey, are you gonna run volleyball again? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it again because these 6th graders who I have for the 22-23 school year, they're excited. They keep on asking me, oh hey, when is volleyball gonna begin, or when's this volleyball draft gonna begin? I remember I did the volleyball draft last year as well. What I did last year, I'm gonna do the same thing this year, where obviously my subscribers who have known me in person and are subscribers to this channel, you know, also to those who had participated in my volleyball events, you already know how the volleyball draft is going to be like. So it's basically like there's going to be captains picking random numbers It's like, oh hey, we're gonna have this person join your team, this person join that team. Oh, and also I realized last year we only had 8 teams. This year we're gonna have 12. So because of so many people wanting to join, last year I had about 28 students. This year I have 38. I was like, oh no, and this is the time where I'm like putting the schedule together, having the, you know, which team play who in the throughout the season, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time to see these kids compete and just showing everyone else that hey, you know, I can do this, I can do that, or hey, I'm gonna try and you know, just do the best I can, basically. Yeah, and then playoff-wise, oh my gosh, playoff-wise, those are the most exciting parts of like having a sporting event. Granted, you know, obviously we have preseason, like exhibition games. We have the what else is there? The season, where like you're battling for position. I remember last year, this first, second, third seed was all set. By that, you know, they already clinched their spot for the playoffs. They already are set for who they're gonna play. But 4th through 8th, there was no one had a clue as to where they're gonna land. Are they gonna land 4? Are they gonna land 5? Or is the team gonna like drop tremendously down to the bottom of the standings? There was a time, one other team, their name was a Storm. They started out number 4 in the standings. And I was like, okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have a good matchup for, you know, the Storm versus the Dream. The Dream was number 5 at the time. And I was like, man, you know, these guys, they know how to play and they're so competitive. So, like, hey, I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna perform the best I can. It's just wild. And then obviously there were some trades because, you know, some of them wanted to, you know, trade some players. Some of them wanted to like move on from their roster and, you know, try and improve the roster. And yeah, it was just mind blowing, especially like towards the end of the season. Because the Storm, they went from number 4 to number 7. They started out the season 3-1. Like, think about it. Starting out the season 3-1 and having to be considered as one of the quote-unquote championship favorites and just win the entire thing and get a trophy from that, it's crazy. Like, oh, what is it? The defending champion Mystics, they were kind of struggling. They had like really strange losses to weaker teams. I remember they lost to was it the Panthers, which was really concerning. And then the time where they lost to the Golden Knights, which were another team, was like an up and coming team that was like, oh hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna beat the. And I was like, ooh, I'm telling myself that, hey, I guess we're gonna have a brand new team winning it all. But the team that won last year in December, they maintained their composure and they were able to go to the playoffs as the number 2 seed. By number 2 seed, that means they're ranked number 2. So as the number 2 seed, they went against the Storm, which they, obviously the Storm, like I mentioned earlier, they went down in rank. So that was a really disappointing season for them, where they are performing so well, only to basically screw up in the season. And I think they're going through some kind of drama. There was a captain change. It was just so out of, you know, all over the place. It was not out of this world, but like it was crazy. So I'll be doing this again for this season. So yeah, it's gonna be that one time where hopefully they don't for this upcoming volleyball season, there's not going to be too many complaints, because I don't like the fact that, you know, teammates start arguing, they start blaming each other like, oh hey, it's their fault, you know, we could have done this, we could have done that, or hey, why'd you trade for this player? But I personally, do I miss the 6th graders that was at my school, or at the school I was working at? Oh, absolutely. Were they very competitive? Yes, very much competitive. As for this upcoming 6th graders doing volleyball, that's gonna be I don't know. It's way too early to decide which is the better team. But I'm very biased. You know, whatever who I work with first, I enjoy them so much more. But you know, it's way too early to figure out who, you know, which team is better. Is it last year's team? Is it this year's team? I'm still voting for last year's team, but you know, it's too early to decide, or to decipher which one is better. But yeah, it's exciting, you know. But I gotta take care of my first tournament, which is ping pong, or in this case, table tennis. I am currently near the end of the first round, and so far it's been pretty good. There are some upsets, meaning that, you know, by upset I'm not like being sad, or not the student being sad or whatnot. It's more like just me, or no, the Seeds not winning their first or second game, because according to my schedule that I have set for the ping pong tournament, I have won the number 8 seed, winning, I believe, twice, and they're like 2 wins away from moving to the second round. And then the next one, the number 5 seed, defeating the number 4 seed, I think once, and their game is coming up very soon. And then the other side of the bracket, number 2 is leading 1 game to none, and then the 3 seed is winning 2 games to none. And that's the reason why I like doing this brackets, because I get to see which team or which person's gonna go all the way, which team is gonna end up winning the whole thing. So that's you know, that's gonna be a great highlights, or not highlights, but like those moments where the kids are learning how to play and learning how to, you know, show sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is basically like, you know, you give a handshake to your opponent, and you know, you give them compliments saying that, hey, you guys are doing great, or you did great in this part, I'm proud of you, you did the best you could. And if they can do handshakes, you know, that'd be awesome too. Again, all about showing some respect to your opponent. Basically sportsmanship. that's the definition of that. But that's pretty much it here for this video. I just wanted to share what's going to happen in the next couple of months, and what I'm going to be doing for school, and my schedule. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this content of me sharing this topic with you guys. So yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this content that I'm going to provide for you guys. Just me talking to you, and just sharing my thoughts, and then obviously having, you know, Smash Brothers footage throughout this time where I'm talking. And yeah, so again, I know I sound like a broken record. I'm gonna say this one last time: don't be discouraged just because I'm not uploading videos. Again, everyone's gonna be busy. It's basically school season, and then, you know, there will be times where I'm gonna be playing games, and I'm gonna be, you know, uploading videos. I will reach out to my friend if he's able to join me for some Ultimate, because I know we were supposed to play Multiverses, but like I said, throughout the duration of the video, he had some issues he had to go through. But yeah, hopefully he's able to get that fixed. But like I said, if you want more of me just talking to you guys with Smash Brothers footage, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Oh wait, hold on. I already said this, so if you want more of this, you know what to do. I think I said that. As always, continue to stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace out.